Hi everyone, I'm Tara Morgan and I'm a recruiter for NBC News. Welcome to NBCU Academy. Today we're going to talk about writing your resume like a journalist. Having a good resume is really important to getting a job interview with any news company. So today we're going to offer some do's and don'ts to rocking your resume. First, let's talk about what to include on your resume. If you are currently in school or a recent graduate, start off by telling us about your education. Where do you go to school? When did you graduate? Tell us what you majored in and if you minored in any particular subject. Feel free to include your GPA, especially if you are applying for internships. Now, let's talk about the biggest section, your current and past experience. Tell us about your past jobs. Include experiences that are relevant to the position that you're applying for. Be sure to list them in chronological order, from most recent at the top to oldest at the bottom. Use powerful action verbs when describing what you did at these jobs. If you can, use data points to quantify what you did. Keep it streamlined and be concise. Your experience should tell your story. Now let's talk about school experience. If you're applying to internships or early career positions, you may not have that many other jobs in news, and that's okay. Projects or experiences from school are acceptable in lieu of job experience. Make sure they're relevant to the position you're applying to. Did you work at a school newspaper or radio station? That is valid experience. Be sure to hyperlink any work you want to highlight throughout your resume, or you can link a portfolio or LinkedIn page at the top of your resume in the contact section. Do you volunteer at organizations or do any community service? If there are relevant skills being developed in your time off, consider using that in your resume too. Now let's talk about some of your skills. Focus on technical skills over soft skills. Do you have experience in iNews, our rundown management software? Do you have any video editing skills in Adobe Premiere or Avid? Do you have any programming experience? Do you speak any other languages? Let us know. Let's talk about the look and feel of your resume. Here are some guiding principles to follow. Don't use too many colors or fonts. Try to keep it limited to just 2 colors and 2 fonts. Don't let your formatting distract from the content. Sometimes it can be hard to navigate a resume if the headers don't stand out, so use larger text or a different font to make it clear. Now, let's talk about errors. Do your margins line up? Is your grammar correct? Make sure you run a spell check on your resume. Errors tell us that you might lack attention to detail and can distract us from your information and experience. Save your resume as a PDF, so the formatting doesn't change from computer to computer. And make the name your firstname.lastnameresume.pdf. This will make your resume easier to find for the recruiters. Before submitting your resume, triple check it and ask friends and family to review it. Keep it concise. As recruiters, we get a lot of resumes. You have approximately 6 seconds to capture our attention. That's not a lot of time. Keep your resume to just 1 page for easy viewing. Let's also talk about what not to include. The 3 H's. High school information, headshots, your home address. No need to include any references or say that they're available upon request. Trust us, if we need them, we'll ask. Applying for jobs can be a nerve-wracking time, but we hope our tips and tricks will make applying to the many great jobs we have here at NBC News easier. We look forward to having your resume cross our desk soon. For NBCU Academy, I'm Tara Morgan. Thanks for watching.